Hi friends, today we are going to discuss about the queries. As of now, today we are aware of how to create tables, how to create constraints, and how to create multiple tables. Okay, those are we already worked on it. Now today topic is how to filter the data, how to search the data, how to get the different variant type of data from using queries. Okay, these are we are going to discuss. So ఇప్పటిదాకా మనం ఏం చేస్తాము అంటే we have created tables క్రియేట్ చేసాము అండ్ అదేవిధంగా కన్స్ట్రెంట్స్ ఎలా వాడాలి అది చూసాము అండ్ రిమైనింగ్ మల్టిపుల్ టేబుల్స్ క్రియేట్ చేయడం చూసాము. ఓకే, దోస్ ఆర్ ఏ శాంపిల్ టేబుల్స్ వీ క్రియేటెడ్. బట్ ఫుల్ ఫ్లెడ్జ్డ్గా ఒక ప్రాజెక్ట్ అనగానే ఒక ప్రాజెక్ట్లో మనకు వాట్ ఆర్ ద టేబుల్స్ వి రిక్వైర్డ్ అనేది యాజ్ ఆఫ్ నౌ వీ హ్యావ్ క్రియేటెడ్ ఏ సింపుల్ టేబుల్స్, రైట్? ఫ్యూ టేబుల్స్ వి క్రియేటెడ్. సో మైక్రోసాఫ్ట్ హ్యాస్ గివెన్ ఏ వండర్ఫుల్ టేబుల్స్ మనకి ఇచ్చింది. సో దే హ్యావ్ క్రియేటెడ్ ఏ వండర్ఫుల్ డేటాబేసెస్. So and we have some limit data is also there in the, so those are the called one is the like Northwind and oka database untundi and another one is PubSun untundi. So to download that database, see I am going to opening SQL server. Here click Lakshmikant labs and kottandi. So lakshmikant-labs.blogspot and kottagane, see I already posted pubs and as well as Northwind database సంబంధించిన script మన దగ్గర already I posted here. See go here and this is the pubs one, right? Okay, and I already copied the code here. Okay, Tuesday 13. See in this article, this is the Northwind database script. You can copy the script from here. Okay, it is a lot of script is there. So instead of this, here directly we have a download file and option in the, you can click it on it. When you click download script anagane, the script will be okay, script manaki ikkada kanipistundi. So just control A, select all kottandi, just copy the code and open SQL server. Then you can open a new query here. We are already aware of this one as well. So simple what we have to do, we have to just copy that script here and just run it. I copied the script, entire script here. Just copy and paste anandi. Now just click on the execute button. So it will take some time. So what it will do, it will do all the operations. And see here database was not there before, then when you refresh it, see you can see the Northwind database, right? So and also if you want to create another one, so in that case what we have to do, again there is a, this is the Northwind, right? And you can click on it, there is pubs also there. Okay, this is also script, you can directly copy, hard copy from the code, otherwise click download file option. Download anagane, see one content file vastundi, it is the file complete it has. Just click on it, select all, copy and kottukandi. It is also, you know, Microsoft Corporation has given this database including all the data it has. It was designed 94 to 2000 between, taken copyrights on it. It is install pubs, you can say pub database. Just copy that code and come to SQL Server editor, open the query window and click on it. So now everything script will be copied from here. Just run this query and see it is also take a few minutes and query executed successfully here. You can see the option. Now I am going to refresh the code back. See PUBG also we have created. We have created two tables, right? So for example, first one Northwind is it is a kind of e-commerce kind of application where employee information, contact information, customer information, product information, order information, regional shipping details, everything will be there here. So generally what we will do in any time, any different kind of projects, it has a multiple table information, so we need to be stored multiple information. So in that case what we are going to do, so Northwind is a good example. So you can find all of the things here, the relationships and as well as various kind of databases. And pubs is nothing but it is another type of, it is like a publications where the author information and books information, publisher information, store and employee information is also exist in this database. So in the real time, when a real time develop cheyali anukondi, on that case these are the tables can be should be defined, okay, based on your requirement. So now we assuming that we are creating a database called, these are the databases. So let's see. So if you in the there is already tables exist, right? So here in open in the query window, where you can write, for example, I want to navigate employee information. So what you are trying to do is select is a R command. So to get the information, so whatever the information if you want to see, in that case compulsory we need a select is a keyword which is used to retrieve the information from the records from the table. So table has, we already aware of it, table has a column and rows. Okay, column is the name of the identity field and rows are the records which are stored in tabular form. So if you already know the fields, means you can provide the fields, but if you want to retrieve all the records information, means select, you can provide star represent all, okay, and from on which table you want to get the data. For example, I want to see the data from customer, so you can write like customer, right? This is the customer information. Just run this query. It is customers, right? Run this query. See, this is the customer information. So the table name should be matched. Actually we missed yes character, that's why we got error. So give the proper table name, and the table name what it has, select customer means customer ID, it has customer name, contact number, contact details. There are plenty of fields we have, okay. And how many records we maintain here? Customer information, see, there are 91 records were existed for the customer. So customer lo 91 records unnai manaki, okay. And again what I am trying to do, we can write a query again as select star from C employees. See, when I write this query I can get the employee information. So here we have 9 employee information. So 9 employee information means employee ID, last name and few other fields it has, okay. Like this way you can get table information, any table information you can query writing this query. See, I need to know about products. So what the products I have, what the products, see. So select this query, okay. When you run execute means all the queries will executed at a time. May run chesaru anukondi. So if you want to only run this query means just select that query and click on execute. Only that particular query can be executed. See, these are the product information, supplier, category ID, quantity. So for a product, for e-commerce application like when you Flipkart or Amazon, some any other online applications, they generally follow these tables, kind of tables. They have a product information, order information, employee information, customer information. All of the information will be maintained by individual tables, right? So here what I did, products, for example, if I want to know about orders, then you can write command called select star from, okay, and I want orders. See, click. See order information, we can get the order information. And also here select star from, see order details, the table name has one space. So for example here I typed order space details. So when you run this query, it will give you error because the order details table has a space. So we can include the space. Okay, so in that case what we have to do, the table name should be put under the brackets. See, you can click and run this, you can get order details as well. See how many orders it has, 11. See 11,077 records we have as of now. So these are the records. Like order details means this order ID is common. Okay, and see 48 product ID, one order, it has multiple product ID and multiple prices, multiple quantity and discount. Okay, that's why order cost duplicated, transaction table, and one order has these many products, these many unit prices, and these are the discounts was included. So like that. So if the table or if any key field was there in that situation, you can provide a square brackets, okay, between them. Okay, you can put starting and ending. A square bracket means it treated as a one single word, single letter, single word, right? I mean to say combination of order and underscore table, the gap can be excluded. Okay, so it will treat as a one figure, one name. Now we have a customer's information, employee information, product information, order information, right? So for example, I want customer information, so this is the one I am getting. So but okay, for example, while writing, okay, I need a customer information, but I don't want these fields, I don't want all these fields, only I need a customer ID and a customer name and a customer name and customer title and the country who belongs to. So in that case what we have to do, you can write the column names. I can say you can write the fields name. For example, customer ID and give a space and contact name and contact title. See, select it and press tab, automatically that field will come. And I want to know about country. See, from this table. So if you write this query, only the specific fields only it will come. See, instead of getting all these information, only we will get only selected field. Generally what we have to do, we have to write these queries like this way only. Why? Because so most of the situations, so chala situation ఏమవుతుంది అంటే, for example, we need only one single user information and we need only his country details, only his particular details. So if he want a particular or specific information, in that case what we have to do, only we have to catch up only those records only, those fields only. Okay, that time actually server will not get burden on it. So and a lot of information key, for example, if it is 1000 records in ankondi, so if you get everything, the payload means whenever we get the data from the server, the payload will be high. So manakemautundi ante it will take time to load the data. So the performance perspective, what we need to write, whatever the required fields, if you need, only those fields should be mentioned, right? This is the one to write. Okay, and for example, here the query is what we have written: customer ID, contact name and contact title and country and customer name. So this is the simple query. What it will do, it will give the information. Okay, it will retrieve, we can retrieve the data, we can record the some few records from here. Okay, and here what I want to do is I want to get only UK. So UK records only I will need to get. So manaki select customer lo manam em chestunnamo, we are getting all the records from the customers, but we need only customers who belongs to UK, United Kingdom lo una valaki click cheyali ante there will be a keyword called where అని ఉంటుంది. So you can write there, otherwise I am writing here where. It is not case sensitive, but you can write any type. It is SQL Server is not case sensitive type, right? Where rasanu. So what is the, see, we can filter country. Okay, what is the country? So if you want to filter any number or any character, if any string or character or anything text should be written under inverted commas, single inverted commas, you have to write it. So I need UK. So what it will do is select, these are the fields where from the customer table where country is equal to UK, means this is the equality operator. It will verify whether the country value is UK. So country and a value UK undi anukondi, those records only will get it. So you can write here, see what are the record we got, only UK related tables only we got, right? If it is not UK anukondi, then you can type this like this, not. So less than and greater than pettar anukondi, it is nothing but it is a not operator. So you can see, you will get, there are customer 84 customer we have. Okay, equal to operator, what it will do, it will give the exact matching value. Matching values. Not equal to ante enti ante less than and greater than. Okay, less than and not greater than icham anukondi, it will only, it will exclude the only those one. So here all the UK, only UK related only I got it. Okay, and for example if I want another, so it has only country UK and okay, but I want UK and also I need UK and also Mexico kuda kavali anukondi. That what we have to write, you can use end ane oka operator untundi, we can mention like this, end, and you can mention like this, and Mexico, put the Mexico here. So here what I am trying to do, I can write like this, and you can also put Mexico. Okay, then right click here, just what happened, oh sorry, and together you have to put it R, either UK or either Mexico. See, either Mexico or, so this is the operator. What it will do, it will verify country is equal to UK, either this or either this. So it will not both, right? It doesn't have both country UK and country Mexico. Okay, so here is the operator called OR operator we have. Otherwise you can, instead of writing like this, if you want to filter, then there will be in operator we have. So just you can put in, and whatever the country information if you need it, just put like this. It is an operator, you can write like this also we can write. So by instead of complicating the code, country and we are writing two conditions. So we need Mexico and UK. So country is equal so and so, and again we are writing, instead of writing there will be in, one is the operator. In means it will verify the under the list, whatever the list you provided, so those recorded can be will get it. So select field names and customer where country is equal to in and kutam anukondi, then you can run it. So these are the fields we can get it right now. Okay, so now what is this is the command we already know, right? Here select stuff from customer, we are getting all the information from the customer table. So, and one more command is, for example, I want to only list out the, see what I am trying to do here. You can go for select. What are the countries we have? We want to look at the country information, right? So country, only country I am taking from this, and from what is the table name is, it is a customer, right? See here how many countries we have. Okay, on different customers are belongs to different states, different countries. So for some cases what we need is, we need to duplicate, we need to filter duplicated values. For example, in my case, what I need how many country information is, how many people, how many countries are involving in this query. So there are Mexico, and Mexico it is coming multiple times. So I don't want I don't want to see the duplicate value. I want distinct values. I want to see how many distinct values were there. So I need to avoid duplicate, and only I need to get the a unique country information. So for example, the customer belongs to and different various countries, right? So we want to pick up the country information. So on that case, what I will do, we have a keyword called distinct. Distinct is a keyword. So distinct keywords, what it will do, it will filter based on a column. Okay, so here I am not going to do a star, okay, because only I need to get the information which country customers are being in the table. So I want to filter them. So what in that case, what we will do, select and country from customer, and we'll provide another keyword is called distinct. So when you run this, see, it will be only 21. Okay, the people are belong to 21. Got it? See that country information. So there will be no duplicate here. So we can extract what kind of countries were there, what kind of country customer participated in this. So we can filter like this. Okay. So this is the distinct keyword, what it will do. So you can filter based on the column. Okay. This is the one, distinct. Right now I am running this. See, however, for example, this is the country information, right? So in this case, for example, I need to put contact title as well. So put it. You can assume that I can see contact title. So when you run this query, see, okay, it will filter based on the country and as well as contact title. For example, there is Argentina country. There are two distinct records for that. What are the distinct record? It will distinct based on the second column. So this is, see, sales and representatives were there. So two kind of people were there. Okay, sales and representative. And Australia also same thing. Okay, Belgium, there are, see, Belgium, how many distinct type are there? See, these are the persons we are there. So you can filter like this. Distinct keyword can be used. Okay, so for example, I don't want this now. Only country information is there. So in that case, if you want to filter, okay, in alphabetical order filter chali anukondi, what we will do here, simple, there is a keyword called order by. And what order by, on what basis you want to filter, then order by country. So automatically what it will do, if you run this order by command, what it will do, see, automatically it will be ordered alphabetically. So see, Argentina, like this. Okay, so here for example, it is default, the filtering will be, you can remove this distinct, or you can keep it. The restrict means it will duplicate, it will be avoided, and also it will order by country. Okay, country means it, now it is coming like alphabetical order. By default it is ascending order. If you want descending means, you can provide like this, after country descending. Descending is a keyword. See, when you click it is, see, alphabetically it is descending, it will come. Yes, sir. And as well as if you want need ascending explicitly means, ASC is a order by, we can provide the column like this, ascending order. And also here we need a contact title. It will filter based on the multiple fields also. See, you can run again. Country means, see, it is alphabetically, it will filter. And if you want to filter on both fields, okay, on that case what we can do, so you can order by, you can filter another field as well. See, you can put the contact titles here. See, run this query. See, it is also alphabetically. Okay, see, I want this should be ascending or this should be descending. You can put what kind of filter you want, and it should be ascending means you can filter. ASC means it is ascending order, and this one is descending order. Okay, like this way you can put it, and you can select like this and run it. See, this is the first country is in reverse order it came, and under title it is ascending order. Okay, you can play around by using these commands. So select command can be useful. You can query data from different tables in different orders, and different where conditions also be there. And one more is, and here for example, there is a country, like, remove this. So I want how many country people are there. So that time what we will do, you can use a count option. Here count, you can put star, count star from, and there is a command called group by. Group by, what, on which basis you want to group it? I want to base group on the country. See, when you click on it, see, you can find out the records. So there is some records we have, right? As of now there are lot of customers we have. So there are how many records we have as of now? 91 records. So we want to know the people details. We want to know the details based on the details. For example, I want to put a star. Oh, customer information invalid, right? Oh, filter. Country. So those fields should be, so here country and contact details also I want. So order by country, comma, contact details. So group by. Will it come? No, right? What the hell? Missing comma. See, on which country there is some different country. Account manager, under Belgium is 1 and Brazil is 2 members. So here actually for the country column we are not getting any name, right? So in that case we can provide an alias name called, for example, count. This is called a alias name. We can say alias name means instead of see, now no name column is showing, right? Instead of that, what we can do, so you can provide a name and see counter. Okay, and these are the we have a group by, you can order and you can get the different data from on various sources, like. And now here what we can do, for example, if an employee table I have, right? So in that case, for example, I want to list out all the information, means instead of writing like this, you can write like this as well. There is a direct command we have, right? Select top 100 rows, means it will create a query and it has the complete information. See, the top 100 means it is also one more keyword which is used to, for example, if I want only top 3 records, means you can mention like 3 and you can run it. So only top 3 records I can get it. Okay, so what he is trying to do, instead of putting star, he is trying to do everything. Employee ID is a column, employee name, last name, first name, like this. And this is the actually a table name he is trying to give like this. It is nothing but this one is the database name, you can say, and it is the schema name and it is the table name. So what is the use of this, means, for example, if it is not selected, for example, it was in master. So generally what we will, when you run this, so automatically the records will come, because normally what it, for example, normally it looks for the database. Okay, database కోసం చూస్తుంది and it will throw an error. బట్ ఇక్కడ మీరు ఆల్రెడీ డేటాబేస్ నేమ్ అండ్ DBO ఎంప్లాయీ అని ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ఇచ్చారనుకోండి, సో ఇట్ ఈస్ నో ఇట్ విల్ డోంట్ లుక్ ఫర్ ద నేమ్ ఆఫ్ ద డేటాబేస్ విచ్ మెన్షన్డ్ ఇన్ ద లిస్ట్. సో ఆటోమేటికల్గా ఇట్ విల్ డూ ఇట్. సో okay, this is the one way to like you can see, you can try, you can write the queries like this, select star from, and here table also, here select top 100 it will write, you can get, and under select tables there will be select command and you can write on the clipboard. Clipboard means it won't print out, but you can copy, you can paste it anywhere and you can write in one file or you can write in a query editor. See, it will, what it will do, it is taking Northwind database and dbo.order. Okay, these are the queries. So now today what we discussed, the topics, and see, first of all we discussed a select, right? Select is a keyword which can be used to retrieve the data, right? And we have used a star, or we used a column names directly, column names, right? Columns names, or we can say column names or fields or something like that. Column names we use, okay, and we used where condition. Like where is nothing but what it will do, it will, we can filter based on the specific column and type of the value. If it is string means compulsory you need to put the value in single quote. Okay, if it is not string, if it is a value, then directly you can put the value. Okay, and where also we have used equal operator, and as also we use not equal operator, and also in expression we use in. Okay, equal means if it is matches, those recorded will be retrieved. Not means if the record is not matched that pattern, a condition pattern అనేది match కాన్ రికార్డ్స్ అన్ని మనకు వస్తాయి. In means you have to specify a column name where the column values you are listing of the values. So based on the selections ఏమైతే ఇన్ లిస్ట్ లో మనం ఇస్తామో అవి మనకు వస్తున్నాయి. and we have an option called order by ane vadam. Order by is nothing but what it will do, it will filter, means it will sort the records based on the column name. So order by column name annam, right? Column annam. So by default it will be ascending order. If you want descending order means DESC అని పెడతాం, అదర్వైజ్ ascending కావాలి అనుకోండి ASC పెడతాం. అండ్ ఇంకోటి డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ అనేది వాడాం మనం. డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ అనే కీవర్డ్, డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ keyword అనేది it will avoid the duplication. So for example, if you want records, the filtered unique records kavali, like for example if you want to filter a product, lot of customer information, so in that case you want to figure out how many country people are involving that in the application, means you can using district on the location or like country name or any city, you can filter based on that. And also we use the count operator. Count operator means you can count how many, you can count them using count star operator dwara you can count them. And order by, and another one is group by. Group by, on which column group by మనం create చేయాలి. Okay, order by means it is ascending and descending order. Group by means like it will also like kind of like it will calculate based on the groups. For example, country, there are 10 country people participated. So what I want to do, I want to get the details, how many records were belongs to the specific country annam anukondi. So counts, before that column we will put the country name, comma, count star, and our group by is based on the country name. Anagane we will get the country name and as well as country, how many people are participated in the country. Okay, then there are in using multiple, using select statement, we can write either in graphical user interface procedures we have, and also we can write manually. So the select, it has a many combination of filters. Okay, there are a lot of filters are there select, and we need to discuss about the select 2 more classes. Okay, so okay, as of now we are closing this class. Please let me know if you have any doubts, and the databases links also I will provide it in the YouTube link, and please reach out me if any doubts or anything is want to clear from me. So yeah, take care, bye guys.